Hey everyone, I'm Sabrina, and today I'm taking you on a super tasty street food trip in the Netherlands. From crunchy, caramel-filled stroopwafels to fluffy little pancakes called poffertjes, get ready for a journey full of amazing tastes. Let's jump in and find out how awesome Dutch street food is together. Let's start our journey into Dutch street food with the legendary stroopwafel, a treat that's as fun to say as it is to eat. Picture this: two thin, golden brown waffles, each one pressed until it's perfectly crisp on the outside, yet still tender enough to melt in your mouth. These aren't just any waffles, they're the foundation of a snack that's beloved across the Netherlands and beyond. What makes a stroopwafel truly special is the layer of rich, gooey caramel syrup sandwiched right in the middle. The caramel is warm, sticky, and just the right amount of sweet, creating a perfect harmony with the crispy waffle layers. Watching the syrup being spread is almost hypnotic. The way it glistens and oozes out when you take a bite is pure magic. The aroma alone is enough to draw you in from across the market. Imagine walking through a bustling Dutch street, the air filled with the scent of caramel and freshly baked waffles. That first bite, when the stroopwafel is still warm, is an experience you'll never forget. The crispness gives way to the soft, molten center, and suddenly you understand why people line up for these treats. Stroopwafels are at their absolute best when you get them fresh from a Dutch market stall. Here, skilled vendors make them right before your eyes, pressing the dough, slicing the waffles, and spreading the caramel with practiced hands. The whole process is a show in itself, and the anticipation only makes that first bite even sweeter. There's a classic Dutch trick to enjoying stroopwafels. Place one on top of your hot coffee or tea. The steam gently warms the caramel, making it even gooier and more delicious. Locals swear by this method, and once you try it, you'll see why. It's the ultimate comfort snack, especially on a chilly day. The story of the stroopwafel begins in the charming town of Gouda, way back in the 1800s. Originally, bakers made them from leftover crumbs and simple ingredients, turning scraps into something extraordinary. Over time, the stroopwafel became a symbol of Dutch ingenuity and resourcefulness, and today, it's a national favorite enjoyed by people of all ages. As stroopwafels grew in popularity, creative bakers began experimenting with new flavors and toppings. Now, you'll find stroopwafels dipped in rich, velvety chocolate, adding a decadent twist to the classic treat. Some are topped with crunchy nuts, giving each bite a satisfying texture and a nutty flavor that pairs perfectly with the sweet caramel. Others are sprinkled with a touch of sea salt, which balances the sweetness and brings out the rich flavors even more. Each variation offers a new way to enjoy this beloved snack. But for many, nothing beats the original. Just a simple, perfectly made stroopwafel, with no extra toppings needed. It's a testament to how something so simple can be so incredibly satisfying. Part of the magic of stroopwafels is how they bring people together. At markets and festivals, you'll see families and friends gathered around stroopwafel stands, sharing laughs and stories as they enjoy their treats. It's a tradition that's been passed down through generations, and it's a big part of what makes Dutch street food culture so special. If you ever find yourself in the Netherlands, make sure you don't miss the chance to try a fresh stroopwafel, hot off the press. There's nothing quite like it. The warmth, the aroma, and the taste all come together in a moment you'll remember long after your trip is over. Every bite is a celebration of Dutch tradition and cozy comfort, a simple pleasure that captures the heart of street food in the Netherlands. Whether you're enjoying one on a cold winter day or as a sweet treat in the summer sun, stroopwafels are always a good idea. So, what about you? Would you stick with the classic, time-honored stroopwafel? Or are you tempted to try one of the new gourmet varieties with chocolate, nuts, or sea salt? Let me know in the comments below. Which one would you choose for your perfect Dutch street food moment? Next up, we're diving into one of the most iconic and beloved Dutch street foods, herring. If you ever find yourself wandering the lively streets of Amsterdam or any Dutch city, you'll quickly spot these charming herring stands, often decorated with fluttering Dutch flags and bustling with locals and tourists alike. These stalls are a staple of Dutch culture, and they offer a truly unique culinary experience that you won't want to miss. Herring is essentially raw herring fish, carefully prepared and preserved in a way that keeps it incredibly fresh and flavorful. The fish is lightly salted and then matured for a couple of days, which gives it a delicate texture and a taste that's both mild and slightly briny. At these herring stands, you'll notice that locals have a particular way of enjoying their fish. It's almost always served with a generous helping of chopped raw onions and tangy pickles, which add a burst of flavor and crunch to every bite. The combination of the soft, silky fish with the sharpness of the onions and the acidity of the pickles is what makes this snack so memorable. The traditional Dutch way to eat herring is a sight to behold. You grab the fish by its tail, lift it high above your head, tilt your head back, and lower the fish into your mouth for a big, satisfying bite. It might look a bit dramatic, but it's all part of the fun and tradition. Don't worry if you feel a little silly at first. Everyone does. The taste is surprisingly light and clean, with just a hint of saltiness and a freshness that's hard to describe until you try it yourself. Many people are surprised by how mild and pleasant the flavor is, especially if they're expecting something fishy or overpowering. The crunchy onions and tangy pickles really elevate the experience, adding layers of texture and flavor that complement the fish perfectly. Some people even like to add a little extra pickle for an extra zing. Herring is at its absolute best in early summer, during the season known as Holland's Nieuwe. This is when the new catch arrives, and the fish are at their fattest and most flavorful. But don't worry if you're visiting at another time of year. You can still find herring at markets and stands all year round, and it's always a treat. If you're not quite ready to eat the fish by itself, you can always try a broche herring. This is a soft bread roll filled with slices of herring, onions, and pickles, making it a convenient and delicious snack you can enjoy while strolling through the city. It's perfect for those who want to experience the flavors of herring in a more familiar sandwich form. Whether you choose to eat it the traditional way, straight from the tail, or as a broche herring sandwich, trying herring is a must for any food lover visiting the Netherlands. It's more than just a snack, it's a cultural experience that brings people together, sparks conversation, and gives you a real taste of Dutch heritage. So, have you ever tried Dutch herring? What was your first impression? We'd love to hear your stories and reactions. Share your experience in the comments below, and let's celebrate this unique Dutch delicacy together. No Dutch street food tour is complete without patat. These are thick, golden fries, served super hot in a paper cone. The moment you spot a bustling patat stand on a busy Dutch street, you know you're in for a treat. The aroma of freshly fried potatoes fills the air, drawing locals and tourists alike. Patat is more than just a snack here. It's a beloved tradition, a quick bite that brings people together, whether you're grabbing a cone on your lunch break or sharing with friends after a night out. What makes them special? The toppings. Mayo is the classic, but you'll also find curry ketchup, peanut sauce, and onions. The Dutch take their sauces seriously, and every patat stand offers a dazzling array of choices. Some people swear by the tangy zip of curry ketchup, while others can't resist the creamy richness of mayo. And then there's sataysus, a savory peanut sauce that adds a nutty, slightly sweet kick. For a real flavor explosion, try combining sauces. Locals love to mix and match, creating their own signature combos. My favorite, patat oorlog, fries piled high with mayo, peanut sauce, and onions. It's messy, bold, and super tasty. The name literally means fries war, and it's easy to see why. The flavors battle for your attention in every bite. The creamy mayo, the rich peanut sauce, and the sharp bite of raw onions come together in a way that's totally unique to the Netherlands. It's the kind of snack you eat with a tiny fork, but don't be surprised if you end up licking your fingers. Patat is the best street snack. Quick, filling, and great for sharing as you explore the city. Whether you're wandering along Amsterdam's canals, biking through Rotterdam, or just people watching in a lively square, a cone of fries is the perfect companion. It's a snack that fits any occasion, from a casual afternoon stroll to a late-night craving. And there's something about eating fries outdoors, surrounded by the energy of the city, that makes them taste even better. The Dutch have really made fries their own, trying different ways to cut them, fry them, and use tons of sauces. Some places serve them extra thick and fluffy, while others go for a crispier, thinner cut. The frying process is an art in itself. Double fried for that perfect crunch on the outside and soft, pillowy potato inside. And with so many sauces to choose from, every visit to a patat stand feels like a new adventure. Get yours from a local friture or snack bar for the real deal. These spots are often family-run and have been perfecting their fries for generations. The staff are usually happy to recommend their favorite sauce combos, and you might even pick up a few Dutch words while you wait for your order. It's a true taste of local culture, served up hot and fresh. Try a few sauces and find your favorite. Don't be shy, ask for a sampler, or just go wild and order a few different cones to share. Each sauce brings out a different side of the fries, from tangy to spicy to sweet. It's all about discovering what you love most. Which topping would you try first? Let me know below. Whether you're a fan of classic mayo, adventurous enough for patat or log, or curious about something totally new, Dutch fries are a must-try experience for any food lover visiting the Netherlands. Next up, poffertjes. These fluffy little pancakes are a Dutch favorite, cooked in a special pan until they're golden and puffy. Served hot with powdered sugar on top and melting butter, they are pure comfort food. You'll find poffertjes at fairs and markets, drawing crowds with their amazing smell. Some people get fancy with toppings, whipped cream, strawberries, Nutella, but the classic is hard to beat. Each batch is cooked when you order it, so every bite is fresh and warm. Poffertjes are a must-try for anyone who loves sweets. What would you put on yours? Share your dream combination in the comments. Let's talk about kibbeling. These are small pieces of fish, usually cod, covered in batter and deep-fried served hot with a zesty garlic sauce. You'll find kibbeling stands near harbors and markets, and their smell is impossible to say no to. The fish inside is soft and flaky, perfectly crunchy outside, and the garlic sauce adds a nice kick. It used to be made from leftover fish parts, but today's kibbeling uses good quality fish and a light, tasty batter. It's a snack that's quick, satisfying, and great for sharing, or keeping all to yourself. Eat it with a squeeze of lemon by the water for the full Dutch experience. Have you tried kibbeling? Where's your favorite place to get it? Time for bitterballen, golden crunchy balls filled with creamy beef or veal stew. Served hot with spicy mustard, they are the ultimate Dutch comfort snack. The cool part is how different they are. A crispy outside, a soft, warm inside, and a burst of flavor with every bite. Bitterballen are a common snack at pubs and street stands, perfect for sharing with friends. There are some new fillings, but the classic beef or veal is still everyone's favorite. Be careful, they're hot inside. But that first bite is something you won't forget. Have you tried bitterballen? Or is it on your list of things to try? As we finish up, let's try oliebollen, the Dutch version of donuts, especially popular in winter and around New Year's. These fluffy fried dough balls are covered in powdered sugar and often have raisins or currants inside. Oliebollen stands light up the streets in colder months, filling the air with sweet smells. Biting into an oliebol is pure comfort, soft, a little chewy, and just sweet enough. Some stalls add apple, chocolate, or rum, but the classic is always a hit. Oliebollen are all about celebrating, feeling nostalgic, and sharing good times. Would you go for the classic or try a fancy new kind? Let me know your choice. Thanks for coming with me on this Dutch street food adventure. I hope you had fun trying these amazing tastes with me. Which Dutch street food would you try first? Let me know in the comments.